Alright gang, I'm gonna run through a box of cars I picked up here recently. Well, it's been a while. Most of them are like play art. There's this one Tonka, there's Tomicas, and a Matchbox, I believe. Anyway, we'll look at them all because they've been sitting in this box since I've had them and I have done nothing with them yet. So here we go. Now, I growing up loved these trucks, these Tonka trucks, and when I see them I have to pick them up. So we was at, I can't remember which antique store it was at. It was actually it was a trade shop I'd been to before, but people were moving stuff out, I guess because they weren't selling stuff and all. So I bought all this at one booth. Okay, I can't recall all the prices I paid for each item, so you'll just have to deal with me. But the Tonka cement truck, this is the only one only Tonka here, and I can't. It's hard for me to turn these down, especially when they're in good shape. I have piles of these things, a lot of from my childhood and other ones I picked up here and there. It's hard for me to not pick them up if they're reasonably priced. So the original price on this was $10. I got it for $5. So I said, I'll pay you $5 for it, because I can't stand to sit there and walk away from it and take a chance of somebody buying it for their kid. Next thing you know, it's gone for the ages, because kids don't appreciate their toys like we did when we were young. Because we knew if we tore them up, that was it. They're gone, no more. Then I got this Majorette crane, still in the package. Looks like a GMC. You noticed the hook was gone. I said, wow, that's interesting, because the bubble's not cracked or anything. I thought maybe they just forgot to put the hook on. It is actually in the bottom. I don't think he knew it, because he had a tag on it. It's taped here, but he had a tag on a string, missing hook, $2. And got it, picked it up, $2. I remember that one being $2. So now we're going to run through everything else. Texaco Ford, and this thing's in great shape. Tomica, and it says, all it says is Ford truck. I've got a couple from my childhood, the cattle van, is it Ferrito's van? Anyway, there's several videos of die-cast cars, and it's in one of those videos. And all of them came in. I don't think I have a bag. Yeah, I do. This one's in a bag. I'll show you. But they all came in. He had them in these single bags, and I don't know why I took them out. It's like I get a case for them. But that's the Tomica. I've already got several of these. Well, I say several. I think 3, maybe 4. Now this is number 4, number 5. I don't want to tell you what I paid for it, because I don't actually recall what I paid for it. But it was in a bag, and it said boat and trailer. And I don't think he paid attention. He, she, or it. I don't think that they paid attention, because it said boat and trailer. Now, I had one of these back in the 80s. A dollar store opened up in the mall, and they had these fire trucks. And I didn't know at the time. I looked at it, man, represents a pretty old truck. I thought it was just like an old American-made American fire truck. It is actually a Tomica Isuzu fire truck, and it's in really good shape. Sorry about bumping the camera there. I really like this truck. I don't know what happened to the one I had. I may have gave it to somebody or sold it off or something, but it's gone. Let's do this. Here's another setup. It said boat and trailer, but I can already tell you, this is a play art trailer, and I think these are the what do they call them? Rack toy boats. That's what I think these are. It came with these 3 boats. These could be Mitch toy boats. I'm not 100% sure, but That's, oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. But that's that set. And I'm gonna have to go back and look when I think about it, because I'm saying it now, but I'll probably won't do it today. But I'm gonna have to see if these are Mitch toy boats. That'd be pretty cool if they are. Alright, so then, here we go. A Tomica Dodge Coronet. Doors open. No scratches or anything on it. Like I said, I didn't pay much for all this. Unless I got all from one guy. Now, I used to have, and I don't think I have them anymore. I may have given them to somebody else. But I used to have 2 Nissan dump trucks. They were, I want to say, a copper color. But I have a cube van. And the doors on the back do open. This sucker's in really good shape. Maybe the dump truck was that color. Maybe the dump truck was that color. I'd have to find it again. This next one is one of the ones in worse shape, but I had to have it because it's an International Transtar cab over, and it has cargo transport, and I'm suspicious that it had a hook for a trailer. I actually tried to look this one up online so I could find one, and I really didn't go crazy looking for it, but I didn't see one on a quick check. This is probably a Zalmex or a Yatming. I have a Kroger tractor trailer truck that's got individual dual wheels, real thin wheels on it, and it's a Transtar cab over as well. Let's see what's next. I think I have one of these. It looks like a Kenworth. Uh-oh. Thought it. Maybe it's the grill. Okay, it's the grill shining. I thought it was going out of focus. Again, real good shape, real good condition. And you know, some of these things makes me wonder if somebody had collected these, and the people that had them probably bought the lot out. All right. Here's a Lesney boat, missing a trailer. I looked into this one, and I think the trailer is a gray wheel trailer. I'll have to. Don't hold me to that. I might be way wrong on that. But then I got a Pan Am Play Art. Now the Play Art, when I was coming up in the 70s, you either had Hot Wheels or Matchbox, because people had the Play Art stuff were, you know, strange. Excuse me, I have to take a pull off my drink. Doors do not open. It's kind of heavy. Pan Am. It's in pretty decent shape. I thought the wheel was smudged, but I think somebody tried to repaint the chrome on that wheel and did a bad job. But there that is. Alright, so here's some more that were in bags that I didn't take out of the bag yet. I like this one a whole lot. I don't know what all was in this box. I don't remember. Play Art Ford. Now that is just cool. It's, you know, free. The hole that secures the dump bed down is loose. I don't know if it's because it's cheap plastic section there on the body, but the stacks are there, and it's a Ford, so you know I can't turn that down. If you know anything about me, I'm a Ford guy. Oh, and there's one of the bags. I don't know why I didn't take these out. I got a whole bunch of them that's still in the bag. Well, they're coming out now. And as a kid, I had several of these. Ford or Mercury station wagon. This is Play Art, made in Hong Kong. I think it's supposed to be a Mercury. I liked them as a kid because they look like LTD wagons. This got some scruff on it, but hey, it's still cool. What is this one? Oh! And then, I can't remember if I had one of these already or not, but I picked it up anyway. It was too cheap to let go. And I'd like to know what people already got out of there, out of that booth. It's a green Mustang convertible with a hitch. The wagon had a hitch too. Now, let's see what we got here. I saw this on eBay, and there was another one on eBay a while back, and I showed you this Play Art trailer already. Oh, just knocked off a plastic bag. I'll get it in a second. But look at this one. It's got kayaks on it. I'd never seen this before. I did pay to get this one. It wasn't a cheapie. I think I paid $10 for it, maybe. And like I said, I got all these Play Arts stuff from the same guy. I'm gonna put that plastic boat back on there. So now I know. I did when I started looking at this, I did see this trailer with a boat that looks similar to this one, but it was red and white. I saw that picture online. So, but the Matchbox boat doesn't fit in the back at all, and this is just supposed to be snug like that, but then gonna hit the car you're pulling the trailer with. So we'll put the plastic boat back on there. Oh wow, put the red and white one on there. Got another boat somewhere. Oh yeah. Now, when these came out, everybody had them. Multiple sets. Got the Hardee's Chevy pickup truck with the trailer and the dirt track Camaro. Well, I call it dirt track Camaro. It might not be dirt track everywhere else, but there's the set. Pull you in the frame. Oh, there we go. So there's the Hardy set. Like I said, he had them in bags. The Hardy set was in this bag. I don't have many more, but I'll show you this one. Another Play Art. And this is how I got it. I'm assuming that the wood that's supposed to be logs came like this, but it does look suspicious with a rubber band. They didn't pay much for it, so I jumped on it. I have another cab somewhere. I didn't know it was a Play Art cab, but I got that one. I have. Now I thought this was just a mismatched set. See the wheels on the Texaco trailer? This Play Art as well. Stickers are all on it. The mud flaps and rear bumper still on it. And the rack is still on. The ladder rack is still on the nose of the trailer. But the wheels look like the Play Art wheels I'm accustomed to. But the trailer that's with it has these type of wheels, and stacks are bent forward, but that's okay. So I get home, look, and I saw a couple of other ones online with the same exact setup. And then you see the hitch on the trailer. All right, there you go. See, it looks like a T. Put it on and twist it, and it's on there. So that's a Texaco. And here is I wasn't going to get this one, but I did anyway. It's another Texaco, but it's got the different cab on it, and all the wheels on the cab match the wheels on the trailer. Let's see. And last but not least is one I think is pretty cool. I had to pay up to get this one too. And I see them on eBay as well, pretty high. I don't know if they're rare or if they didn't sell them here in the States that well. But I'm not going to force that into the slot. But it's a sailboat. Actually, see how the design of the trailer is? The Lesney trailer favors that. It's shorter and it's got gray wheels, I believe, for this boat. This boat's pretty heavy too. But that's a sailboat. I'm not going to force it, like I said, into the lockdown slot. But that's the trailer. My uncle in Alabama had a sailboat, and I always thought it was the weirdest thing when he pulled it out of the water, because I wasn't accustomed to sailboats. Ski boats is pretty much what we were accustomed to. But he pulled it out of the water and had that big old fin. I'm not a boat person and all that, but as a kid, when I saw that, I thought that was the strangest looking thing I'd ever seen on a boat. Alright, gang, so that is the collection I got from that one guy. Let me pan the camera around to get them all in. That's the Hardy Chevy. Like I said, everybody, when this truck set came out, now I can't remember, did it come out as a set or did you get like buy the truck? I think it came as a set, because we used to go to Hardy's. My dad would take us to Hardy's every Saturday morning. Remember the California raisins? My God, I got all of them. Like they're about like gravel. They're everywhere. You see them everywhere. But I had a friend when those California raisins came out. He worked the drive-thru at Hardy's, and he would tell us to let him know we was coming, and he would. Well, and we had to tell him a certain order, and he'd recognize it was us. So we'd order like a drink and a hamburger and something else, and then we'd get like 5 or 6 hamburgers, 4 or 5 drinks, a ton of French fries, and we was in my truck. And I had a sweet pickup in high school. We pull up, get our food. Next thing you know, he's throwing handfuls of California raisins through the window into my truck, hitting us. He was throwing them to hit us. I had California raisins in my truck for days. Alright, so anyway, I reminisce and rambling. So there you go. That's the diecast light. That's the Weeble camper over there I just did a video of. So now I'm gonna put the boats back in the bags, the trucks back in the bags, and then I'm gonna throw everything back in the box. There's a cigar box. I throw these things away because kids don't want them anymore. Well, kids want them, but the parents won't let them have them because they're cigars. Mommy doesn't want them to have a cigar box, but she's gonna chug down a couple glasses of wine every night. I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoy. Have a great day.